Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Minotaur.
And this is the playthrough video. If you
Yes.
missed the rules video, then hey, click the link below or just search for it and you can find out how to play this game. But you should be able to pick it up as we go along. Minotaur was provided to us by Lynn Vander Studios. Thanks for y'all for providing this to us, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They know that we like to show you guys all the games, including this one.
Right.
Let's jump right into the play.
Yes. Now I'm ready for it.
Now I'm ready. So we've already got everything all set up and ready to go. We've got everything spawned. Both of us on the start space. I like that sword. I know you like that sword too.
I could try and disarm the trap.
That would be great because my disarm is at range 0.
I'm 0 to 1. So.
My disarm is sort of cool. I get to take a trap that I disarm as an item, and then I can discard it to prevent damage from one source. In the case of monsters that attack multiple times, each attack would still be considered a single source. If I ever lose the trap or drop the trap, it's just gone. It doesn't rearm like most items whenever things are dropped.
Okay.
So, and it is 2 dice, so that's good. Your disarm is also 2 dice.
At range 1.
But you know what? If you miss, boom, it's just gone.
So let's go.
So you do this one. That was like a 7. So we're gonna draw this, and it's a 4.
Killed it.
You successfully disarmed it. You don't have anything special on there, so that just goes to a discard pile.
So I think I'm just gonna walk 2 steps that way.
Walking 2 steps this way?
Yeah.
1, 2?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good. Now me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1 down. Oh, you didn't want to pick up this Pegasus?
No. Figured you'd get it next time.
I can carry 1 item.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not want to go down there?
Yeah, okay, fine.
All right, so we're going to back me up. You're going to go here.
Sure.
Oh, you can walk 2 spaces. That's right. You have a 2. So I'm going to walk 1 space, and then I'm going to pick up the sword.
Yep.
All right. It is now the monster phase. Well, he's going to start coming through the wall. He's going to start coming through the wall. That's not great.
No.
But you know what? We could just go up the edge and go.
Yeah.
However, remember, when we leave, there are no monsters. And then we do the check. And so guess who's going to be there?
Well, there might be monsters if there's skull cards.
Good point. All right, so just making sure we did all the things in the monster phase correctly. The monsters move. Then, excuse me for a second while I look for this. The monsters will attack. The traps will trigger if we're on them. And then we check for the Minotaur. There are monsters currently out and about, so there are no monsters. So, it's our phase again.
I'm going to pick up a Pegasus.
How about you pick up a Pegasus?
I'm going to walk into the next room.
You're going to walk off the edge, right?
Good luck to us.
We are going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Oh, look, it's a staircase down.
Sure. Let's put it right there. Boom. Well, it's a monster space. But
it is also a monster space.
This.
And then down here.
Sure.
Or up. You can go either way, but this gives us more options, I think.
Yeah, it gives us more options.
So.
Let's do this. We got to put out some monsters.
We got to put out some monsters. So we're going to do this. And on your space, it's a blue and a red. That looks like a trap.
Uh-oh.
That looks like a medallion half.
Whoa.
And then this other one is going to get no blue, no red, no nothing. How about that? Oh, guess what?
I'm out of actions.
No monsters. No monsters because these are gone.
No.
Oh, yes, he's got it. These are now gone.
I thought for sure we'd get a monster.
I thought so too, but no.
Okay, he stole that. We gotta kill him.
He stole it.
My space.
Unfortunately, there's a trap in there. It will trigger. We have to see how big this dude is. Oh my goodness. Steph.
Yes?
I see a 0 there.
Yeah?
He's at a 0.
Great. He did?
I didn't think that would happen, but look, that's a 0.
Wait, but
I was expecting a 2.
does that go here? No.
Why would it?
Okay, he drops it.
I don't think he gets it. When you defeat the Minotaur.
Yeah.
When his strength is 0,
right,
he drops it where he is.
Great.
He didn't run off with it.
That's an easy Minotaur card.
I mean,
We got lucky.
Yeah. I did not know there were zeros in here.
Dan's gonna update the BGG because it doesn't say it's co-op.
Oh, it doesn't say co-op. It's definitely co-op.
It's definitely
co-op. It's most certainly co-op. So I'm going to move down here. Oh, this is a problem. When you move down here, you did have one more movement left. Did you want to move one more? Oh no. Well, there was, but there wasn't a Minotaur. You did have one more movement.
I don't need to. I don't know. Did you want me to? I feel like I'm gonna discard my Pegasus to get the medallion.
How are you doing that?
Well, next turn, when it's
Next
my
turn, the Minotaur is going to pop up. There are no monsters. He's going to pop up here. He's going to steal it.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I think, well, the trap is going to go off on the. I know we haven't had a lot of experience playing this game, but that trap is going to go off. I don't want to alpha game this for you.
Well, I have a Pegasus I can spend to ignore damage.
I don't. You can.
So
if you feel strongly about being on that spot.
I do, because I can get the medallion next
I
turn.
can get it right now.
But you have a sword.
You can't get it next turn. There. I'm going to go through it one more time with you. Your turn is done if you don't move one more.
Right.
Okay.
I understand. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That trap's going to go off.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a Minotaur here. With that medallion piece, you ain't getting it.
Okay.
Pegasus is not going to let you get that piece.
Okay.
And I have not taken a turn yet. My turn was going to be jump onto the space, grab the medallion, and take the shrapnel from the trap because
That moved me on space.
I mean, I'd rather you not lose a Pegasus for no reason because there won't be a medallion there, nor do I want you to take damage from the trap. I don't want to alpha game you, but I think that you don't understand the implications of what you're planning.
Move me one more space.
All right.
All right.
I move. I pick up medallion, dropping the sword because I have to do something. And unfortunately, that's 2 actions for me. So, the traps are going to trigger. I'm going to take 6 damage. Should put that over here. And then check for Minotaur. Guess what's going to happen? The Minotaur is going to pop up right here. Poof. He has 0. He's not here then. Dan says, if you think this is hard, wait until the Minotaur shows up. Because we want to kill all the mobs, says Bloody. That's the second time we've seen a 0. That's odd. So that's cool. All right. Well, now there is a sword available, but neither of us can really get it. I guess we're on the character phase again. Do you want me to go or you go?
Don't know.
Hopefully we can get the other half of this blue medallion.
I think the sword is more important than Pegasus, but I don't know if that.
You could come for sure.
I mean, the sword is also in the same. It's all target monsters, even if it is a ranged attack.
What's a ranged attack? It's anything that targets monsters. It's basically not necessarily a sword. It's going to add 1 to any character monster targeting attack.
Yeah, I like the sword better. So move me back, and I will swap that.
Swapping. Certainly I can't take that, but I think my best plan is to go down a level.
Okay.
What do you think? I can move off if you'd rather.
No, go down a level. See what happens.
Go down a level. I still have a movement and an action.
Okay.
So this is discarded. These disappear. That's also going to get more of these tokens out. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have to make something out of all this.
Dan thought I packed the sword.
thought you bagged it. No, thought you bagged it. Well, how are we going to do this? Well, that's where they ended up. That's where we're going to do it. This looks a little dangerous.
Yep.
And starting with this one.
Yep.
All right. No blue, 3 red, which is good considering. No, that's a red piece. No. 1, 2, 3. It's a ring and 2 elite skeletons. The ring is +1 on all rolls that do not target enemies. And then on the other one, a blue and a red. That's a blue. Magical barrier. We can put it right here. And a portable hole. As an action, you place it on a wall to connect 2 cards. It says or pick up. What is that? Oh, I guess picking up the portable hole from between the 2 cards.
Not great.
It's not great. It's something. All right. Unfortunately, that is 1 movement. I can move another spot to finish my movement, and I can long shot a single monster at range 2. Alternatively, I could stay here and do a spread fire, but it's 1 die +1. That's probably not as good as 2 dice +0. What do you think?
It's fine.
I don't want you to get targeted.
I'm gonna get targeted no matter what.
Let's see here. Monsters move, monsters attack. Oh yeah. It's not great. Yeah, I guess I got to do it.
Okay.
All right, single monster, one of those elites. I rolled a 10. Watch, there's going to be something that I could have done a spread fire on, and it's going to make me really sad. Rolling this over. There are 4s. I should have done a spread fire. Killed one of them. All right. The monsters are going to go. Monsters move. Monsters attack. It is a 6.
Wow. That's too bad.
Traps trigger. Minotaur comes in. There are monsters. There are not 2 matching medallion pieces currently in play. So no medallion, no Minotaur. It's us again.
I think you should leave and see what happens. happens.
Leave and make that fall off the edge.
Yep.
1, 2. Pew, pew, pew. Disappear.
Magical Mosquito.
Pulling from these 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Looks like triple spawn. Let's do this. And I'm not sure how to get these to connect really. There we go. That connects.
All right, top down.
It's top down. I'm for it. Top, 1 blue, 2 red. Uh-oh, look at those skeletons. Middle, 3 blue, no red.
Where are these medallion pieces?
A magical barrier, a ring, and a thread. And then on mine, I have to shuffle the cards.
Where are the medallions?
This one has been easier. Nothing.
Oh.
Not a thing.
Yes.
I can't move off the edge again.
You could have if you pointed it down.
Could have if
But I guess you
pointed
should
it.
have done that already.
I can't point it down. I have to make the connections.
Oh yeah.
So, not happy with that. It's not where I can see it, unfortunately. And moving up there doesn't really help. So I think I'm just gonna sit here. How about you?
Okay.
You gonna do something?
I'm gonna move towards you and then move.
You're gonna take 3 damage if you do.
Because I'm on the space
You're
with this
on
guy.
the space with this guy.
I can roll 2 dice -2, or I can roll 1 die minus or +2.
I thought you were going to have me be on that space because then it would be 2 dice +1 on a backstab because that'd be distracting him.
Yeah, but you were in a different location.
I was, yeah, barely different, but yes. So 1 die +2 or 2 dice -2. So if we think about these as 3.5 each, so you got an average of 5.5. On this, it's 3.5 +2 is 5.5.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just roll 1.
That looks like an 8.
About the best I could do.
It's not about the best. It's totally the best. And it's a 4. Wow. You like wiped him out. Whee! All right. They're going to move towards us. There is a path.
Yep.
They will take it. They are normal skeletons. Now, no characters are on this spot. It is now our turn again. I think we should continue on. What do you think?
Yep. You want me to move off and then?
That does give us options.
Well, I think you should move. I'm like the sneak attack. I come in
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Yeah, sure. I like that too. We're going to ditch those cards, scooting it to the side. So there's always a 3x3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 1. Skelly. How do we pile these? This forms the most connections. All right, let's do a blue and a red. There's the blue. There's the red. Well, we're emptying the bags of these tokens.
I mean, that's what we have to do.
We're not getting these. We're going to get all the medallion pieces all at once. That's what's going to happen. So that puts me on this. Can't go any farther. That's the one downside of.
Yeah, and I'm just going to move 2.
I'm not done with my turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
That should have thought about that. Unfortunately, I can move up there with half of my movement and not have enough to dispel. I guess I'm just sitting there again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna just come join you.
Okay.
So 1, 2 towards you. And should I keep going? 2 more?
Sure, we need to get the stuff.
Sure.
Alternatively, if you sit here, they come towards us, there's no Minotaur check. And then we start off from here.
Let's stop here.
All right. They are going to try to get to us. We can basically choose which direction they come.
Okay, so
I don't mind them going this
we
way
do
because
go
they have
that
to
way,
slow walk.
then the Minotaur might not show up.
I'm hoping. You're going this way, right?
Yep. Yeah. Now we're new round.
Now we're new round.
So either you or I are doing it. So
Well, now I'm not as worried about sneak attack because you're on my space. So I could move further if I wanted to. I could not last time. Well, this is here, and this is here, and this is here, and that. I don't see how you can maximize that any more than that.
top down.
Top down, let's go. Nothing and nothing. And 1 blue and 2 red. There's 1 blue. It's a harpy.
Uh-oh.
No, ho, ho.
Can you kill the harpy?
I can spread fire, try to kill all of them, or I can long shot a single one.
I spread fire. Might as well kill them all.
If I can.
Yep.
And if I can't, maybe you can do something. Sure. Spread fire. 6. Then I roll this up. 6 beats that, beats that, beats that. Boom, boom, boom. Dead critters.
That's good.
Wow. Spread fire.
Oh.
Point the arrows towards the monsters.
It's a good plan.
Actually did it.
I mean, should I move towards you and down? I mean, we're taking a chance.
That is a chance, but you could alternatively and go here and out, which is still the same chance, really.
Well, the difference of going down is that I can still have an action left.
It's true. That is very true. Yeah, I say that's probably worth the shot. Killing all these?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go.
A lot of tokens out. Where are all the medallions? I wonder if we even have them. Maybe they're not in the bag.
Maybe you didn't put them in the bag.
There's still so many in here.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Well, maximizing connections is
boy.
not really possible here.
That's not good.
I mean, I don't see how we maximize connections because here is even worse for connections. So that is what we get from left to right. From left to right.
Oh gosh.
2 blue, 1 red. Oh, it's a yellow piece. Boo, she says. And in the other spot, 2 blue, 1 red.
Okay, good. I was worried. So it's fine if those go away because if there's a medallion there, it'd be like impossible to get to.
Without getting to it somehow.
Yeah, I was worried
some
about that.
way by going off and then back.
All right, so I am.
Do you have another action?
Gonna fight this dude with my razor fan.
Oh, okay. I was gonna suggest something else.
3.
And that would be to disarm the trap.
Oh.
But the answer is now no, because you did it. That's 2 damage for you.
Okay.
And now.
No.
Now I think I'm going to disarm the trap. No. Well, there's no monsters. You have put us in a pickle here. And you should like slow down a bit. Because now if I go there, we take damage on the trap or the skeleton, and if I don't go there, we take damage from the trap and the skeleton.
And
Except no, not the minotaurs. Because the if I kill the skeleton, we die to the minotaurs.
yeah, it's bad.
So now I'm gonna have to take damage from the skeleton. So and I have no choice now.
The other choice would be going up and out that way. Let's see what you find that way.
And then you take damage from
The trap and the skeleton. But
and possibly a minotaur if it pops up on that spot and takes that medallion piece because the matching half pops out, which is highly likely considering how many tokens have spilled out.
okay.
So we should think about strategy. Disarm. A whopping 5. It is a whopping 4. I could pick it up. However, I will not. Monsters move. This monster will not move. It will do 7 damage to us. Yeah. Should have thought about that. Cough, cough. I know. It seems pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As she chokes to death. Aldi says, strategy? Shaw.
Shaw.
Wow.
I'm Leroy. What do you want?
Yes. Leroy, I'm gonna hit the skeleton. No. Yeah, that's what happened. So, a matter of fact, I would have preferred you picking up the amulet to anything.
I'm gonna pick up the amulet.
Yeah. Did you add in your 1 point for the sword?
No.
So take 1 less damage from when you missed him with the sword.
Yeah, that's right.
That. Exactly that. Exactly that.
That's me.
That's you. Hey, guess what? It's our turn again.
I'm gonna pick up the medallion.
You think?
Yeah. And I can fight this monster.
There is a monster here. You are correct.
Would you like me to fight him?
I mean, he's here now. And I'm in the room.
Actually, before I do the swap, I might as well.
You might as well do this with a +3. That's a 6 plus 3 is 9. Fortunately, that's a 7.
7.
He did 7 to us a second ago.
There you go. The elites are little baby ones, but the non-elites are really kick butt. All right, I did my stuff. You better go find some monsters.
I'm gonna go off the edge.
So the Minotaurs don't come at us.
Now we gotta shuffle up.
Shuffle up, I guess.
Shuffle up all of the cards. This is hard.
We're making it further than we did the first time. We're improving.
Take out the start card.
Have a good night, Stacy.
Nice, Stacy. It happened. Last night I crashed out at 1, which is odd for me. Whoops. Unfortunately, I have 7 health and you have 6 out of 20. I'm not thinking we're going to make it.
Hey, all the next tokens are going to be the medallions we need. Great. It's possible.
I mean,
you need a little bit of luck.
We'll see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All of them have skeletons. Starting with mine. 1 blue, 1 red. Come on, Leroy. No. Next is 2 blue, 2 red. There's another half.
The wrong color.
Oh, it's definitely the wrong color.
No.
And we're segmenting these spots. Oh, and it's not stopped by a magical trap. 3 blue, no red. And here's the rest of our stuff coming out right now. We're not God, that's for sure.
I don't even know how we're going to do this because we need to keep that card in play.
I'm just going to put this right here. Wow. Well, that was my one movement.
Too bad that medallion showed up.
I'm going to dispel this trap, this thing. A 5. That's a 4.
Now the guy's gonna walk at you.
He's going to walk at me anyway.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything.
It would not have stopped him anyway.
You're right.
I know I'm right. So I'm telling you.
Tell you.
Now what?
I don't know.
There's still not 2 halves.
No, but that's the end of our turn. He walks.
You went?
I did, because I picked this up.
You did?
Yes. You were second player this
second.
round.
Hmm.
I had to fight the skeleton.
That might be it then. 8 damage. That's it. That is all she wrote.
It's hard. You got to get lucky.
We have not made one medallion. All right, show there are 4 tokens left in the blue bag. One of them is the other half of my medallion. There are how many tokens left in the red bag? Not many more. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tokens in the red bag. 2 of them were medallion pieces. I would say that's pretty darn unlucky.
We had a really unlucky first game too, where we just didn't. We were like, "What's a medallion?" We got beat up so bad.
Yeah, and this one
it's much better. And the Minotaur was actually kind of nice to us.
The Minotaur was super easy. We didn't really have to fight him at all, and yet we still did nothing. This is super hard, I gotta say.
It's super hard.
That said, I love challenges. For example, I know people who have played Arkham Horror and never won. I have played Arkham Horror and won. I literally won the first 10 games we played, 10 or 20 games.
Wow.
Of base game.
Yep.
And we never lost it.
Right.
And then we added in all the expansions and we played another 10 or 20 games and didn't win.
Yeah, so it made it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because we went from base to everything.
Right.
Ghost stories. I have never won ghost stories. I've never even gotten to the main villain on ghost stories. Never seen the main villain before I'm dead already.
Yeah. That's kind of like this game, I feel. This game is impossible.
And so that's the challenge that I like. I like games that will push you like that.
But I'm a Leroy and I just run into bad situations.
Well,
we got this.
That sort of happened.
but the problem is you can't really gain health back.
There's
one thing.
There is a healing bottle. You discard it to set your health to maximum. Matter of fact, I think one of those things we thought was a ring. I think that was a healing bottle.
So yeah, we should have picked that up. We saw that, and mistakes were made. Learning from your mistakes, playing better next time.
Don't be like us.
But there's a ton of characters to try out with all different stats and stuff. So that's cool too.
A rogue, a monk, a ranger, a warlock, a wizard, a warrior, a druid, a cleric.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of different combinations when you're playing that 2, 3, and 4 players.
Yeah.
Or solo double-handed, which is effectively
everybody likes to be the like character and have different cool things that they can do. So I like that for sure. I don't love the pixel art, but I know a lot of people will find it attractive and stuff. I like the changing maze that goes on. I like how easy it is to flip a card and to figure out what damage they're doing to you, and it's going to change every time.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling dice.
I know that the rules took up quite a bit of time, but it's really not as hard as maybe the longer rules make it out to be.
Yeah.
You just have to know when to do the card, when to follow this step.
Right.
When do the monsters walk through the walls? Because if you don't understand those rules, I don't want you guys to have to go to the rule book again and again and again. Hopefully, that one rules teach is enough to get you guys through it without having to just muddle through.
Right. Right.
So
That's true.
definitely something worth enjoying. If you enjoy roguelike games, as I'm sitting there holding the rogue,
Right.
um,
It's cool.
be sure to check out
Yeah.
Minotaur from Lynn Vander Studios.
Yeah. I'm glad we could play it. It's
I
cool.
am
I
too.
like it.
And if you enjoyed this playthrough and you enjoy teaches and playthroughs, hey, we do this all the time on twitch.tv/boardgamersteph, where we stream 3 games every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. So, hey, come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.